There's a radio humming in a beat-up car, parked by the river where the street lights buzz. Your jacket's on the seat, still smells like smoke and rain. We were singing like the world was ours. Every chord felt bigger than our names, trying to drown the hurt with volume and trust. We learned love from vinyl scars, from broken bands and open bars. Every song said, fall apart, then stand back up. These are the songs that refuse to die. Power in the pain, fire in the lines, from late night cries to fists held high. They carry our hearts through the hardest times. Love breaks or bends, but it won't give in. We scream the truth till we believe again. Yeah, these are the songs that refuse to die. Timeless and loud, they keep us alive. I saw your face in the front row lights, eyes closed tight as the drums rolled in. You mouthed every word like a prayer you knew. I wrote that line on a kitchen floor after the phone call that split us in two. Still played it back just to make it through. We learned hope from worn out strings, from cracked voices that still sing. Every song said, stay right here, don't run. These are the songs that refuse to die. Power in the pain, fire in the lines, from late night cries to fists held high. They carry our hearts through the hardest times. Love breaks or bends, but it won't give in. We scream the truth till we believe again. Yeah, these are the songs that refuse to die. Timeless and loud, they keep us alive. Piano rings in an empty room. Bass rolls deep like a steady truth. The band kicks in and the room gets brave. We turn our scars into something that stays. If your heart's worn thin, come stand by me. We'll make it loud till you finally see. These are the songs that refuse to die, born from the hurt, built to survive. From goodbye notes to a brand new track, they light the road when the nights feel long. Love breaks or bends, but it won't give in. We scream the truth till we believe again. Yeah, these are the songs that refuse to die. Timeless and loud, they keep us alive. Timeless and loud, they keep us alive. face in the light. From a beat of radio, window down, summer air on my face. Dad's old record spinning, stories of hope, needles worn, but they still knew the way. Posters peeling off the garage wall, names that felt bigger than the sky. Every chord felt like a promise, telling kids like me to try. We were broke, but we had the night hands on the wheel, hearts on fire. When the band kicked in just right, we believed in something higher. Turn it up, let the strings pull us free. Hear the cry in the chords we play. These songs are a map for who we can be. They say hold on, don't fade away. From the first loud note to the last long sigh, we sing it loud so the doubt can't stay. Anthems born from a hungry life, say don't give up, not today. I saw her crying in the cheap seats, mascara running like rain on glass. When the singer hit that high note, she stood up, let the past pass. Crowd swayed like an open ocean, lighters glowing, phones held high. In that roar we found a reason to breathe again, to try. Every scar had a melody, every fall learned how to stand. When the drummer hit that crash, we remembered who we are. Turn it up, let the strings pull us free. Hear the cry in the chords we play. These songs are a map for who we can be. They say hold on, don't fade away. From the first loud note to the last long sigh, we sing it loud so the doubt can't stay. Anthems born from a hungry life, say don't give up, not today. Piano rolls like an open road, strings come in, left the room. Voices rise, we're not alone. Every dream finds its tune. If you're tired, if you're warm, if the night feels long and hard, let the riff remind your heart you're stronger than you think you are. Turn it up, let the strings pull us free. Hear the cry in the chords we play. These songs are a map for who we can be. They say hold on, don't fade away. From the first loud note to the last long sigh, we sing it loud so the doubt can't stay. Anthems born from a hungry life, say don't give up, not today. When the lights go down we stay. In truth we learn to say, as As long as there's a song to play, we'll keep believing anyway. I was 20 with a second-hand guitar, bust out nights, staring at the stars. Radio low, just enough to feel alive. Dreams in my pocket, doubts in my eyes. Mom said, son, don't let the hard days win. Dad's old jacket still smelled like gasoline. Every song felt bigger than the room, like a promise saying, you'll get through. We were tired, we were scared, we were barely holding on. But there was something in the sound that said we weren't wrong. So turn it up, let the walls all shake, let the fear break open, let the heart awake. We learn to fly anyway, through the fall, through the pain, with love as our fire, freedom our name. We learn to fly anyway. I've seen faces in the front row cry, hands in the air like they touch the sky. Stories stitched into every line, different lives, but the same fight. A girl with scars from a broken home, a boy who felt he was all alone. They sang along like it was their truth, like the song was proof they'd make it through. Every cracked voice, every raised fist said, I'm still here, I still exist. So turn it up, let the walls all shake, let the fear break open, let the heart awake. We learn to fly anyway, through the fall, through the pain, with love as our fire, freedom our name. We learn to fly anyway. When the road gets heavy and the night won't bend, when you're standing at the edge again, hold on to the sound that pulled you free. Courage starts with believing you can be more than the weight you've carried around, more than the silence trying to keep you down. Turn it up, hear the truth we play. Every broken note still finds its way. We learn to fly anyway, through the doubt, through the strain, with hearts wide open, unchained. We learn to fly anyway. If you listen now, you're not alone. Every dream you love is trying to get home. Sing it loud, let tomorrow hear today. We learn to fly, yeah, we learn to fly anyway. I was 20 on a back road bus with a cracked phone screen and a head full of plans. Radio low, just a beat and a voice, singing like I knew exactly who I am. Street lights flickered on storefront glass. Every mile felt heavy, but it pulled me ahead. I wrote your name on a coffee receipt, said one day I'll be more than scared. I fell down hard, yeah, I scraped my knees. Learned real quick what believing costs. But there's a fire that won't sit still when a song reminds you why you started it all. So I stand up and breathe again. Let the noise wash over my skin. If love is a road with broken lines, I'll drive it straight through the fear inside. We're not made to stay quiet or small. We're made to rise after the fall. With a heart that pounds like a drum, I believe in dreams again. I believe in us. I saw you crying by the hospital door, trying to be strong for everyone else. You smiled at me like it was nothing, but your hands were shaking. You couldn't help. The band played loud on the old TV, some worn out anthem from years ago. You said if they made it out alive, maybe we can too. You know, the world can hit like a cold hard wall. Bills stack up and the nights get long, but every time the melody climbs, it feels like a reason to keep moving on. So I stand up and breathe again. Let the noise wash over my skin. If love is a road with broken lines, I'll drive it straight through the fear inside. We're not made to stay quiet or small. We're made to rise after the fall. With a heart that pounds like a drum, I believe in dreams again. I believe in love. Hands in the air at a sold out show. Strangers singing like old friends do. Every voice says you're not alone. Every chord says this is still true. Freedom feels like an open sky, right there inside your chest. Courage isn't never being scared, it's taking one more step. Yeah, I stand up and breathe again. Feel the strength in the shape I'm in. If love is a road with broken lines, I'll drive it straight through the fear inside. We're not made to stay quiet or small. We're made to rise after the fall. With a heart that pounds like a drum, I believe in dreams again. I believe in us. When the lights go down, I'll sing it loud for the kid I was and the one I am. As long as there's a song that tells the truth, I'll stand up and breathe again. parked by the river with the engine still warm, radio low, hands smelling like working rain. You laughed at the map, said we'll learn as we go. Streetlights blinking like chances, calling our name. I had doubts in my pockets, changing keys. You had a spark that wouldn't sit still. Every goodbye felt heavy as stone, but every first step felt real. We learned how to fall and get back up, scrape knees, cheap coffee, borrowed faith. If the road went quiet, we sang it loud, turned late nights into plans we made. If love is a fire, let it burn through the fear, let it light up the miles we ran. Hope is a promise we keep right here in the calluses of our hands. Freedom is choosing to stay wide awake when the world says settle and stand. Dreams are worth chasing again and again, worth the miles we ran. There was a summer, the bills piled high, strings broke on that old guitar. You worked late, I learned new chords, we counted stars from a dented car. Your eyes said don't quit on me, mine said I'm still all in. We danced in the kitchen barefoot and loud, like tomorrow was ready to begin. Every note turned into maybe soon, every closed door taught us how to kick it open with stubborn hearts and say this is ours right now. If love is a fire, let it burn through the fear, let it light up the miles we ran. Hope is a promise we keep right here in the calluses of our hands. Freedom is choosing to stay wide awake when the world says settle and stand. Dreams are worth chasing again and again, worth the miles we ran. When the drums hit hard and the lights go red, I feel your voice lift me up. Strings swell like the sky cracked open and the night can't hold us back. If the path been sharp, we bend with it, we're stronger than the doubt. Say it out loud, say it with me, this is what it's all about. If love is a fire, let it burn through the fear, let it light up the miles we ran. Hope is a promise we keep right here in the calluses of our hands. Freedom is choosing to stay wide awake when the world says settle and stand. Dreams are worth chasing again and again, worth the miles we ran. So turn the key, let the engine sing. We're not done, not even close. With every scar and every win, we learn the thing that matters most. Dreams are worth chasing again and again, worth the miles we ran. I learned your name in a cheap barroom, neon buzzing, rain on my coat. You were a tracing ring on a paper cup. I was broke, but still felt hope. The band was laid, the crowd was tight, strings of light taped to the wall. You laughed when the singer missed a line, said it's fine, we've all had a fall. We talked about the songs that saved us on nights the ceiling felt too low. How a chord can cut through the noise and teach a heart where it can go. Turn it up till the heart breaks open. Let the drums tell us we're alive. Love gets lost, then finds its way back. In a chorus everyone can cry. When the amplifiers hold us together, every scar learns how to bend. From heartbreak blues to hope on fire, we heal, we rise, we sing again. I drove you home with the windows down, radio low, street lights passing by. You said your dad taught you 3 chords, said play them hard and don't ask why. I said I left my town in a hurry, chasing stages I couldn't see. You nodded like you knew the road, like you knew the best of me. We watched the crowd become one body, hands up, timing out the beat. Different lives, same trembling feeling when the kick drum hits the street. Turn it up till the heart breaks open. Let the guitar speak their truth. Love gets lost, then finds its way back in a melody warm, smooth. When the amplifiers hold us together, every tear learns how to end. From heartbreak blues to hope on fire, we heal, we rise, we sing again. There's a quiet before the crash cymbal, a breath you take before you leave. You look around and see 1,000 faces, all carrying what they keep. Some came for love, some came for answers, some just needed to belong. In that moment we were family, held up right by song. Turn it up till the heart breaks open. Let the piano lead us home. Love gets lost and finds its way back in a crowd that's not alone. When the amplifiers hold us together, every doll learns how to bend. From heartbreak blues to hope on fire, we heal, we rise, we sing again. When the lights come up and we're tired and the night was a beat to follow, and a voice brave enough to begin. We'll meet right here inside the music, where broken hearts learn how to win. I learned love from a beat-up radio in a kitchen with a cracked tile floor. Your jacket on the back of a chair, my fingers sore from the chords I swore. We wrote our names on ticket stubs, said forever like it was a debt. Every song was a promise made, with the lights up and the room laid bare. The anthems low, the room holds tight, breath before the fall. When the crowd goes quiet, I remember why I ever sang at all. Turn it up till the walls give way, let the drums say what we can't say. Love breaks down, then builds us strong. We bleed it out in a 3-minute song. From heartbreak nights to hope-filled days, we stand back up and learn our ways. These chords carry us home again, timeless fire living hearts within. We lost sleep on a bus at dawn, coffee cold strings out of tune. You cried in the front row while I caught your eye, and I sang the truth. The bass rolled deep like a steady valve, the piano held what words couldn't do. Every scar got a melody, every goodbye learned how to move. Hands in the air, palms open wide, we're not alone tonight. When the crash comes down on the one we choose to fight, turn it up till the walls give way, let the drums say what we can't say. Love breaks down, then builds us strong. We bleed it out in a 3-minute song. From heartbreak nights to hope-filled days, we stand back up and learn our ways. These chords carry us home again, timeless fire living hearts within. I've seen kids find courage in a chorus line, I've seen tears dry under stage lights. A million stories, different roads, same old need to survive. Strings swell in a long-held note, harmony pulls us through. We're stitched together by sound and truth, and the will to make it through. Turn it up till the walls give way, let the drums say what we can't say. Love breaks down, then builds us strong. We bleed it out in a 3-minute song. From heartbreak endless fire, living hearts within. When the last crash fades and the room goes still, I know why I started then. For the love we lost, for the hope we built, we'll sing it loud again. I learned my chords in a rented room. Coffee rings on the upright piano. Friday nights we chased the noise, dreamed of lights at the edge of town. We played loud enough to rattle seats, hands in the air, hearts on fire. Every song was a promise made to the kid with a beat-up wire. Then life got heavy, the road got long, crowds got smaller, nights grew real. We tuned our sound to the truth we felt, found a softer way to heal. From stadium shaking anthems to songs that break you open, we learn love can sing low and still be brave. Hope shows up when the room goes quiet. Ambition hums like a steady flame. If music can mend a tired soul, then play it slow. Keep dreams alive. I've seen a dad in the cheap seats cry when the strings come in just right. A late night drive with the radio on, turning wrong turns into light. We traded smoke and spinning wheels for honest lines and time to breathe. A bass line walks like a heartbeat now. Drums speak plain, let the truth lead. There's a crack in every victory where a piano finds its say. You don't need a million voices to feel okay. From stadium shaking anthems to songs that break you open, we learn love can sing low and still be brave. Hope shows up when the room goes quiet. Ambition hums like a steady flame. If music can mend a tired soul, then play it slow. Keep dreams alive. Turn the guitar down just a notch. Let the crash ring once, then breathe. Back of voices gather close, carry me where I need to be. We're not done, we're just honest now. Strings rolling like a sunrise wave. This is the sound of standing up after learning how to stay. one song at a time. I learned love in the back of a rusted van, coffee cold, radio barely holding on. You laughed at the rain on the windshield glass, said every mile writes who we are. We slept in motels with buzzing lights, dreams packed tight in an open cage. Your name was a chord I couldn't forget. Played it loud, played it late. Then the nights got heavier than the drums, bills on the table, truth in our hands. I broke a promise, trying to stand tall. You packed your faith, then I packed my pride. If freedom's a fire, let it burn me clean. I'll sing through the hurt till I finally breathe. These songs are scars that taught me how to stand my ground, to stand my ground. I chased the night through crowded bars, strength screaming truth through tired hands. Saw my face in the bathroom glass, older eyes, but I understand. Heartbreak teaches you how to lift what you drop when the floor gives way. I found hope in a simple thing, sunrise breaking on an empty stage. Every wrong turn carved the road, every loss built a backbone strong. I learned to lean on the beat of my chest when the world kept telling me I was gone. Turn it up till the walls fall down, let the crash say what I can't say now. I've been torn, I've been tried, I'm still here somehow. From a broken heart to town. If freedom's a fire, let it burn me clean. I'll sing through the hurt till I finally breathe. These songs are scars that taught me how to stand my ground, stand my ground. Piano rolls like a steady rain, strings come in, lift the weight back in voices The radio hums in a beat-up car, parked outside the old arena gates. Ticket stubs stuffed in the glove box from nights we barely escaped. Your laugh was louder than the amplifiers. My hands were shaking on the wheel. Every chord felt like a promise, something raw, something real. We were broken in different ways, but singing the same lines out loud. Every scar had a rhythm when the lights went down. These songs carry love and heartbreak. They hold us up when we fall apart. From quiet tears to fists in the air, every word hits straight through the heart. We come together, strangers and friends, under one worn out melody. It's more than sound, it's how we survive. The music carrying you and me. I saw you crying in the front row, mascara running, hands clenched tight. The singer talked about losing someone, and it felt like he read your life. I thought about nights on the phone, when hope felt thin as a wire, but a simple chorus pulled us through, like sparks from a lit guitar. Every voice starts shaking when the truth cuts close, but we keep singing anyway. That's how healing goes. These songs carry love and heartbreak. They hold us up when we fall apart. From quiet tears to fists in the air, every word hits straight through the heart. We come together, strangers and friends, under one worn out melody. It's more than sound, it's how we survive. The music carrying you and me. I've seen hope rise from a crowd, heard strength in a cracking voice. When the world felt too heavy, we still had a choice to believe in the chorus, to scream it loud and clear. If a song can pull us together, we're not alone in here. These songs carry love and heartbreak. They hold us up when we fall apart. From quiet tears to fists in the air, every word hits straight through the heart. We come together, strangers and friends, under one worn out melody. It's more than sound, it's how we survive. The music carrying you and me. When the amps fade out and the night moves on, we walk away changed somehow, still humming the same old lines. We're carrying each other now. I was 16 in a basement room, and buzzing like a broken street light. Posters taped with borrowed glue, hands bleeding just to get it right. The radio played our hopes out loud between late bills and a rusted car. Every chord felt like a promise that we could go farther than we are. Mom said keep your feet on the floor, but my heart learned how to fly. Every wrong note taught me more than playing safe ever did in life. Turn it up till the walls give way. Let the speakers tell the truth. These songs are maps for the lost and brave, for every dream we're chasing through. When the night feels heavy on your spine and the road looks cruel and long, hold on tight, this sound is proof we were born to carry on. I saw a crowd under broken lights, strangers singing every line, old and young with their fists up high. Different lives, same fire inside. There's a guy with a worn out face, still believes in a better day. Says this music kept him clean when everything else slipped away. From cracked guitars to stadiums, the story stays the same. Fall down hard, get up again, and scream your heart into the flame. Turn it up till the walls give way. Let the speakers tell the truth. These songs are maps for the lost and brave, for every dream we're chasing through. When the night feels heavy on your spine and the road looks cruel and long, hold on tight, this sound is proof we were born to carry on. If you're tired, if you're scared, if you think you've gone too far, there's a riff that's waiting there like a hand on your old guitar. It says breathe, it says stay. You're more than your worst days. So turn it up till your heart gives way. Let the drums hit like truth. These anthems write our history and pull tomorrow into view. When your faith feels thin as wire and you're barely hanging on, this song is a burning sign saying you belong. We leave our marks and worn out strings in every voice that dares to try, as long as someone still sings it loud. These dreams will never die. killing time on a back road Sunday. Radio low, windows cracked just right. Your hand on the dash, mine on the wheel, talking big about a life we hadn't tried. There were bills in the glove box, maps with coffee stains, but your laugh cut through all that noise. You said, I know it's hard, but I still believe. And the night fell wide with choice. I've tripped on doubt, I've bent my knees, but every time I looked at you, I remembered who I wanted to be. If the road gets long and the lights burn out, we'll keep moving, hearts wide open. Love's a fire we can't put down. Hope keeps pulling us forward. We were born to run, not settling. Freedom sings when we listen. Hold on tight, let the future in. Every dream is still worth the climb. We rented rooms with peeling paint, counted change on a diner table. You work late, I learned to wait. We made it work with what we were able. There were storms that shook the frame, days we thought about giving up, but you wrote plans on the fridge in blue. Said one more step is enough. I felt the weight of losing sleep, but when your eyes met mine, I knew this promise was ours to keep. If the road gets long and the lights burn out, we'll keep moving, hearts wide open. Love's a fire we can't put down. Hope keeps pulling us forward. We were born to run, not settling. Freedom sings when we listen. Hold on tight, let the future in. Every dream is still worth the climb. Crash of the drums, let the night roll on. Guitars ring like a vow we made. Piano chords lay us steady ground. Strings lift us when we start to fade. If fear comes knocking at our door, we'll answer with our names. Say we're still here, still choosing more, still playing this wild honest game. If the road gets long and the lights burn out, we'll keep moving, hearts wide open. Love's a fire we can't put down. Hope keeps pulling us forward. We were born to run, not settling. Freedom sings when we listen. Hold on tight, let the future in. Every dream is still worth the climb. So take my hand, feel the engine hum. There's a crack in the sidewalk where I learned to stand. Shoes one thing from chasing what I don't understand. Mama said life don't play fair, kid, keep your hands up high. I learned to bleed without quitting, learned how not to cry. Old radio humming in a beat up car, love songs sounding bigger than we really are. We were young, burning loud, thinking this was it. Every dream felt fragile, but we held on tight to it. Every scar got a story, every fall left a mark, but I found my way forward by walking through the dark. These songs are the fire when the world feels cold. They carry our truth when we're worn and old. From broken nights to the light we find, they remind every heart it's gonna be alright. Love keeps pulling us back when we're barely alive. We bend, we break, but we still survive. Turn it up, let it bleed, let it hit like a drum. These songs prove we're still standing when the night falls down. I've seen love in the way your hands shake, holding on through the risks that we take. Arguments in the kitchen, tears on the floor, still choosing each other, still wanting more. Bills on the table, clock on the wall. Some days feel like we're about to fall, but your laugh cuts through like a razor edge line. Says maybe this life still worth the fight. We don't need perfection, just a reason to stay. A spark in the mess that won't fade away. These songs are the fire when the world feels cold. They carry our truth when we're worn and old. From broken nights to the light we find, they remind every heart it's gonna be alright. Love keeps pulling us back when we're barely alive. We bend, we break, but we still survive. Turn it up, let it bleed, let it hit like a drum. These songs prove we're still standing when the night falls down. Crank the guitar, let it shake the walls. Let the piano roll like a late night call. Strings rise slow like a breath in the chest. Say we gave it our all, say we did our best. If the road gets heavy, if the hope feels thin, we'll sing it louder, let the healing begin. These songs are the fire when the world feels cold. They carry our truth when we're worn and old. From broken nights to the light we find, they remind every heart it's gonna be alright. Love keeps pulling us back when we're barely alive. We bend, we break, but we still survive. Turn it up, let it bleed, let it hit like a drum. These songs prove we're still standing when the night falls down. So play it again for the time We walk through days that never seem to end. The weight of love we carry, but we can't pretend. The skies are heavy, yet the sun still breaks through. In the storm of life, I'll stand beside you. When the world is breaking and the night is long, I'll be the strength to carry you where you belong. The road ahead may twist and bend, but together we'll find our way. Darkest hour, we'll still have our doubt, but we'll rise up, we'll rise up through the pain, through the rain, we'll climb. We'll rise up, and in the end, we'll see the signs. Stronger than we ever thought. When the world is breaking and the night is long, I'll be the strength to carry you where you belong. The road ahead may twist and bend, but together we'll find our way again. With every tear that falls, a new light shines. We'll keep on fighting through these endless times. The fire inside us will never burn out. Even in the darkest hour, we'll still have our doubt. But we'll rise up, through the pain, through the rain, we'll climb. We'll rise up, and in the end, we'll see the signs. Alarm clock rattles at 6:02. Coffee's burned, rent's past due. Street light flickers on Maple Road. I lace my boots, tell the mirror the truth. Bills stacked high on a crooked table, paint peeling off the kitchen door. I've been tired, yeah, I've been able to drag my hope back off the floor. Every like he knows where I belong. I'm still standing on the corner of today, with bruised knuckles and a debt to pay. I've been knocked down, but I won't stay. On my knees, I'm finding my way. Turn the pain into something brave. This life is hard, but I don't break. I'm still standing on the corner of today. Mom calls late from a night shift drive, says keep going, don't fold now. Old friends talk about a better life, I just laugh, say I'm learning how. There's a kid on the bus with a cracked guitar, playing dreams through broken strings. Every face here's got a battle scar, still chasing small, impossible things. I've seen nights that last forever, heard the doubt knock on my door, but there's a fire pulling me together like I've never felt before. I'm still standing on the corner of today, with tired bones and words to say. I've been knocked down, but I won't stay. In the dark, I'm making my way. Turn the pain into something brave. This life is hard, but I don't break. I'm still standing on the corner of today. If you're holding on by one last thread, if the weight won't let you sleep, put your hand on your chest instead. Feel that proof you're still in reach. We're not finished, not even close. Every fall's just a lesson learned from the ashes of what we lost. There's a brighter road we've earned. We're still standing on the corner of today, with our scars lit up like flames. We've been knocked down, but we won't stay. On the ground